is underway. The 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. So now 1-2.
1-2 the count.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And one out now. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Bottom of the first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Wander Franco. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wind to kick the pitch. They say you win.
0-2.
That one misses in the dirt.
1-2.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Green makes the grab, and there's one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground out to short. Zips it across, and they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Luis Rengifo. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Save!
Hey.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Max Muncy stands in now and watches strike 1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Rengifo leads off first with 1 away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down. And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. That one gets down for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom half of inning number 2, and the batter now is Joey Votto. Line to left, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Man at second. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson next to hit for the Rays. This to third. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here's Riley Green.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
McClanahan back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stutter.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Next pitch is popped up. Votto makes the catch, and welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. And here it comes. And there's a ball. Turnbull, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the righty deals. Check swing, no appeal.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And now 3-1. The 3-1. On the ground to first. Guerrero takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now batting Wander Franco. And that one lifted in the air center field. Green racing, makes the catch. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. Move to first. Back in safe, really close. Arozarena goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he was born in Cuba. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Here goes the runner. Tapped softly on the ground. Slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Start of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And now the lefty. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Timeout asked for, and give it at the plate now. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Puts it away for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Rengifo. Now fly ball to right center. Escobar under it. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Max Muncy at the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and he just misses. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Good. Ready to go. Bottom 4 at the plate. Nolan Arenado. Bounced out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find the hole.
Votto in the box now. Takes strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Springer there makes the catch. One away. And now it's Christian Walker. Flied out his first time. That hits the dirt. Ball one. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker. And he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Next pitch is popped up. Bichette under it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's two away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Escobar in now, takes ball one off the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at one. Outside. Arenado leads off first with two down to the inning. And it's even up.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Up the middle, knocks it down. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. Inning over. Ready now for the fifth inning. And now for the Jays, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Way inside, gets out of the way. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. 2 up, 2 down. So now here's the DH, Brendan Donovan. Struck out swinging his first time. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Fly ball down the line, and it falls. And that keeps the inning going. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Votto. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Sean Murphy. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Corner infielders playing in. Carroll batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is down low at 1-1. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Left-hand batter waits. This to third. Gets it to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Franco, the next to hit, takes ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
Next one misses. Ball 2. That one missing inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Franco, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That misses off the outside edge. Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
There's a strike.
Count is full.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. George Springer takes him deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And Bichette is retired. And there's one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Ripped to third and caught.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. Turnbull back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
1-0.
And that's too high.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 2-1. They say you win.
2-2.
Righty delivers. Out towards right center field. And that'll get down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Joe Mantiply on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Votto in the box now. Take strike one. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Christian Walker. On the ground, 2-ball. Muncy tossed to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Late with the swing there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Mitch Haniger next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And that one handled. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Escobar on the move to his right. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now, Eduardo Escobar. pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Gunnar Henderson. First offering, misses the mark.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. The tying run at the plate. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And ball 1. And a ball evens the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi. The wind and the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Caught him looking for the K. So digging in, Riley Green. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the batter is George Springer. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And another ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. That's in there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch misses. 3-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
Franco swings through it for strike 1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Carroll gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw. Back standing. He's in there safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the 0-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one. 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Randy Arozarena bless one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. 1 down. Nolan Arenado next to hit for the Rays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Righty to the plate. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And the right-hander deals. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Tim Mesa takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Votto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Green going after it. And makes the grab. 2 down. So now the DH spot, Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. And now 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. He's under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Vladdy at the plate now. That's ball one. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. Now here is Luis Rengifo. 1 for 3. Strike one.
You're ball, 1 strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So 2 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Substitution being made at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Eli White.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 2-1. They're down to their final strike. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final score.